I wanted to be blown away, and it just blew me away in disappointment. Okay, YouTube. Right. So I've bought this. Yes, it's the Easy Yogurt Maker. Right. So last night, I forgot to start the video last night. I should have done it last night, but I've done this. It was simple. You just put the ingredients into cold water and pop it into there. Well, I didn't know that how much these sachets cost. These sachets from eBay cost £2.50 plus £1.75 post. So that makes 1 litre of yogurt, which I think is extremely expensive, to be honest, and considering you have to make it yourself. Well, anyway, so we're going to open this up now. This has been stood all night, 12 hours. So we'll just take the lid off. And there it is. And it's wet because it's... But there it is. Filled to the top, and it's done. Well, we're going to see now what it's like. Okay. So now let's take this lid off. So, right now, there's a Greek style, so it should be nice and thick and really nice. No. Well, believe it or not, that looks terrible, to be honest. It looks weak. Well, we'll just get a spoon and we'll see what it's like. Okay, we're just getting a spoon. Drop the spoon in. That looks like nothing what it's supposed to look like, does it? That looks, well, it's gone thick. Well, thicker than water, obviously. Right, let's have a taste. I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you. Ooh, no, definitely no. Far too much lime in there. It tastes like, I don't know, like thick milk with a lot of lime in. A lot of lime in there. Lots of lime. Ugh, yeah. Although the manual does state on the manual that you leave for 12 hours overnight, 12 hours, and after 12 hours, if it hasn't thickened up enough, you leave it for a further 12 hours. In total, 24 hours. So 24 hours. So it's got to get back in, I suppose, for another 12 hours. 24 hours. Now, all this is making is 1 litre. Now, hang on. Right, now, 1 litre. And like I said, the sachets with the postage does not justify to me 1 litre of yogurt. It would have to be extremely fantastic. So what's my recommendations? I'm thinking no, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Well, lucky enough I had this bought for me, so at the end of the day, I certainly will not be buying any yogurts for it. So, well, 1 kilo makes 1 kilogram. Yeah, a litre. Well, I will not, and I mean I will not be buying any of them sachets. I might try to use this device to create natural yogurt, but I won't be buying them sachets again. So I'm very disappointed, if you ask me. 24 hours and a £2.50, £2.75, all depends where you look on eBay, plus £1.75p post. It just ain't worth it, is it, for 1 litre of yogurt? And it's all because you can make it yourself with cold water. No, I'm afraid it's gonna be a miss for me. I'm not gonna bother. And that there, oh my God! If you like lime, you must be gonna love it. But that is too sharp. There's far too much lime in it. Far too much. I wouldn't mind a taste of lime, but not. It's like getting a lime and it's like getting a neat lime and putting it in your mouth. That is, to me, it's like far too sharp. So, what do I think? Well, it was easily done. All we had to do was get that, open it up, get the 1 litre container, pour it into 1 litre container, fill it up with cold water, and also you can't use tap water. Yes, it says drinking water, but you can't use normal tap drinking water. It has to be bottled water, purified water. So there's more expense, obviously. So you've got to put the pros and anything else to it yourself. So it might be an easy yogurt maker, but that there just has disappointed me. I was expecting a proper nice thick yogurt because it's Greek style. So I expected that to spoon out and to be really, really thick yogurt. But it wasn't, as you saw. It was weak as hell. So yeah, 12 hours and I'm still waiting for my yogurt to be done. And the taste is a bit, too much. Never mind, I suppose. But like I says, at the end of the day, it comes down to price, doesn't it? And a £2.50 to £2.75 plus £1.70, £1.75 post. Plus you've got to buy distilled bottled water or drinking water, clean drinking water. In other words, you can't use it out the tap, you've got to buy it at the bottle. So you've got to buy a bottle of that, do this, do that, wait 12 hours and get a disappointment like I've just got, or wait 24 hours and see what happens then. If this comes out nice in another 12 hours, I will do video 2, the next video. If it doesn't, you won't see another video on this. But I will say, looks great, the box looks great, everything looks great. The smiley man on there looks like he's a trusted person. But I'll tell you what, I will not. I'm so glad I didn't buy this. That's being honest. No, the end of the day, no. Like I says, I won't be using those sachets again. I will try to use this container, but I will try to use this machine. Well, boiling hot water. I will try to use this machine to create natural yogurt. Even if I have to be a wizard and put in a heater in it, I don't care. I will do something. I'll try to make natural yogurt with that rather than buy these sachets. But if you think about buying one of these machines from QVC or anywhere else, and you're thinking about that there, well, fill your pockets, because at the end of the day, by the time you bought the distilled water or drinking water, by the time you've bought the packet and the post you're talking £4 or £5 for a yogurt, which is a 1 litre, which you can go down in the shops and buy a 1 litre yogurt, a really good one, for like £1.50, £2. Argan yogurts, I think it's Argan, isn't it? Argan yogurt's what I normally buy. Well, them are only like, you can get them for £1, a 1 litre. So why? It's up to you. But myself personally, yogurt maker, EASIYO, yeah. I reckon it's made easy. Don't bother. Honest to God, I would say don't bother, because it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. I would not bother again with those sachets. So if you think about buying that, because don't bother. You're going to buy the most expensive yogurt you can. Catch you later. Sorry about this review, but that is just disappointing me. I want you to say, look at that yogurt, how thick it is. It's worth it. Oh, it's thick and creamy, and it's really nice, and it's thick and creamy, it's really nice. But now that I've seen that result over 12 hours, I can't say that. I can only diss it, I'm afraid. But even if it was thick and creamy, is it still worth £4 or £5 for one yogurt? I wanted to be blown away, and it just blew me away in disappointment. Catch you later. Bye.